Hello, everybody. Welcome to Storytime with Miss Olu. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're all good and well. Okay, I've got this beautiful story that is set in Africa called Elizabetis Doll. It's written by Stephanie Stuff Burden. Elizabetis Doll. It's about a little girl that found herself a little doll, but we'll see what sort of doll she found. I hope you enjoyed the story. Elizabeth's doll. Elizabeth had a new baby brother named Obedi. Elizabeth watched Mama take care of him, and she wanted to care for her own baby. She didn't have a doll, so she went outside and picked up a stick. She tried to hug it, but it poked her and she dropped it on the ground. When Elizabeth picked up the rock, it was just the right size to hold, and it didn't poke Elizabethi when she hugged it. She kissed the rock and named it Eva. Have you got a doll? When baby Obedi had a bath, he splashed and got Mama wet. When Eva had a bath, she behaved very nicely and only splashed a little. Mama fed Obedi and he gave a loud burp. Elizabeth fed Eva, but she was too polite to pop. Mama changed the clothes wrapped around Obedi's bottom, and it was very messy. Elizabeth was very relieved to find that Eva's bottom was still clean. When Mama did her chores, she tied Obedi onto her back with a bright cloth called a kanga. When Elizabeth did her chores, she also tied Eva onto her back with a kanga. Mama had to help a little. Elizabeth went to visit her friend Rehali. Rehali laughed when she saw that Elizabeth had a rock for a doll. But Rehali didn't have a doll either. So when Elizabeth left, Rehali found her own rock and named it Malusi. What's the name of your doll? When Elizabeth got home, it was time for her to get water from the village well. She took Eva out of the kanga and laid her on the ground near some other rocks so she wouldn't be lonely. Then Elizabeth wrapped the kanga into a small bundle, put it on top of her head, and placed the water jug on top of the kanga. This was how she always carried water and other heavy things. Do you help mommy with chores at home? Elizabeth soon returned with the water and took it to her sister Pendo inside the cooking hut where all the family's meals were made. Then Elizabeth ran outside to get Eva, but Eva was gone. Oh dear. Elizabeth looked all around, but she couldn't find Eva. I wonder where Eva is. Do you know where Eva is? Mama found a new rock and gave it to Elizabeth. Elizabeth shook her head when she saw it. The rock was just a rock. Pendo also brought Elizabeth a rock, but it wasn't Eva either. Oh, poor Elizabeth. She's very sad. Elizabeth was very sad and sat quietly until it was time to help Pendo in the cooking hut. Oh, look at Elizabeth. She's so sad. It's okay. The family had rice for dinner every night, and it was Elizabeth's job to put the pot of rice on the fire pit, which made which was made of three large stones. Elizabeth sadly filled the pot with water and set it on the stone to boil. But one of the stones wasn't a stone at all. It was Eva. She found Eva. Elizabeth called for Mama, and together they moved the pot of the water and rolled Eva away from the fire. Although Eva was a bit dirty, she hadn't been hurt. Pendo ran outside to get a new stone for the fire pit, which is just how Eva had become lost. Eva sat quietly while Elizabeth cleaned her off and hugged her. Oh, she's happy now. At bedtime, Mama sang a lullaby and rocked a baby in her arms until he fell asleep. Elizabeth sang a lullaby too, but she fell asleep before Eva did. Mama covered Elizabeth and Eva with a blanket. She smiled and told that one day Elizabeth would make a fine mother. Eva thought so too. The end. I hope you enjoyed this story today. And remember to pick a book. See you some other time. Thanks for joining Miss Olu today on Story Time with Miss Olu. Bye for now.